I'm trying this one more time. This video will be probably part 2 because I left out something that happens in the movie. So this will be part 2. Also, the first part of this video will be age restricted because I go into very deep detail of some things that I say in this movie. And there is a lot that I cannot say that I am not allowed to say. So that video will be age restricted. So if you want to watch my first part of this video, go ahead and click watch anyway. And yeah, because I refuse to have my channel terminated. With that being said, let me get into the part where I left out. And spoiler ahead. Spoilers. There's about 2 spoilers ahead. It's the main character, one of the main characters of the movie, the mother. She has cancer. I would have never thought in a billion to trillion years that a zombie movie would have me bawling, crying, to the point where I get up, I fix me some ice cream and some noodles, still crying. I pause the movie again, do this for about 5 minutes, and I go in my mama's room while she's on the phone at 12 o'clock at night. And you know what I do? I give her the biggest hug. Then I finish the movie. Let me spoil this real quick. The mother has cancer. And they have 3 options. 1, let her die a slowly death of cancer, which is horrible. 2, let her get feed her to the zombies. That is a horrible option. I would no. Or 3, you put her out of her misery peacefully. And they decide to go with the 3rd route. And I see a lot of people not happy with that. Have y'all seen the other 2 movies? I'm not even joking. I am asking a question. Have y'all seen the other 2 movies? Let's go to the first movie. First movie, I can never say his name right. Dang it. Cillian Murphy. His character finds out that the entire planet is infected with rabid zombies. He tries looking for his parents. They're dead. If that's not dark enough, they meet up a family. They see a father and a daughter. He's trying his hardest to take care of his daughter in this apocalyptic war zone. He accidentally gets zombie blood in his eye. He sees his daughter, and basically, I will say, he kills himself because he knew the soldiers were coming, and he knew he was going to turn. So the last thing he told his daughter was, "I love you, but you have to stay away from me." And they gun him down in front of his daughter. That's dark. Okay, let's go to part 2. Part 2 is even darker. You have A asshole. A, a, a fucking idiot. And a coward. And a sorry sack of shit of a husband. Leave his wife and a kid and a child to die when he could have easily saved them. Easily. If y'all want to see me do a video on that, I will. He finds out years later his wife survived. And his kids found out he's a lying sack of shit. He tells her that he's sorry. She forgave him. You know what this idiot did? This retarded mother effer did? He kissed his wife. Look here. His wife is half zombie, half human. I don't know how the hell that happened. And I ain't gonna lie, that's actually brilliant thinking to explore this world. He kisses her. He immediately turns into a zombie. And then not only that, he kills his wife. Rips her to pieces in front of his kids. Then not only that, for the rest of this 2-hour-long movie, this nigga is not trying to eat nobody else. He is specifically trying to eat his children for the rest of the movie. If that's not dark enough, do I have to talk about how this movie started? The movie's opening, the movie's opening, we saw 8 to 7 kids get obliterated. I'm talking about eaten alive, ripped to shreds, 8 to an oblivion by zombies. If that's not dark enough, fast forward 2 seconds later, the mother sacrifices herself to save her only child that she has left. And she gets mauled. Cool. Let me say this. I am not in a apocalyptic world. My mother has cancer. I'm at the age of 12. She gonna be the anchor. She dying slowly. Let me say this, bro. Would y'all let her die slowly? And then not only that, she died at peace. They put the son to sleep because he was freaking out because he was gonna lose his mama. They put the son to sleep and she went out to the woods with the doctor and he said, not a painful death, just quick and painless. And she was at peace because she knew her son always loved her. And she knew that she could not stay here with him. Because let's be honest, the kid up to that point was fine on his own. So, and then not only that, they gave her a tribute. But y'all mad? The doctor gave her skeleton skull to the son and he said, look, you can keep it or you can put it on this thing wherever you want to. No, what the son did, he climbed all the way to the top and put her skull on the top while the sun was rising and he said, I love you, mama. Sad, ain't it? The thing I'm trying to get at is stop bitching. All people do is bitch and cry and they're on their period. Stop bitching. It's a Hollywood movie. It ain't real. Stop being on your period, please. We don't want to hear it. But yeah, that's all I have to say. But other than that, and then not only that, that's the best way for her to ever go out. Dying at peace. That's a perfect way for her character to go out. Anyway, see y'all in the next video. Peace.